Hello, Soul Light. Great to connect with you again. And if you're new to my channel and this community, hi and welcome. For this reading, we're going to be tuning into Spirit. I've just heard in the meditation that Spirit has a message for you. For some of you, this is something that you need to know, something that's very important for you to know. For others, it is a message from Spirit. I don't know what the messages are going to be. I've just been meditating. I chose cards through my intuition. So take a moment and connect in through your higher self. And choose the card or cards that best reflect your messages. Going to give you a closer look at the card. Soul story number 1 is Metal Pig. And for some of you, it may be more than one card. So more than one soul story has your messages. Soul story number 2 is Fire Monkey. Soul story number 3 is Firebird. Soul story number 4 is Wood Pig. Okay. Also, some of you have emailed me about personal work with me. They're reading or wanting to do soul path journey work or program, self-development, spiritual integration, or soul awakening. All of that is in the description box of how to reach me. Also, you might want to consider Patreon if you want to do any soul path journey work. We meet monthly. There's a lot of content, a lot of information, insight, guidance, readings, advanced metaphysics, spiritualism, a lot of information. If you do the Soul Path Journeyer tier or the Soul Path Journeyer mentoring tier, we meet monthly. If you do the Soul Path Journeyer mentoring tier, you'll meet monthly also with the Salon, plus get all the other info that I upload, but you'll also meet with me privately. So if that's something you want to do or you're interested or you want to find out more about it, there are links in the description box. Of course, you can always email me. My email is there as well, and I'll answer any questions that you have. All right, so soul story number 1, soul story number 2, soul story number 3, soul story number 4. I'm going to do a short tune-in meditation. If you're doing that with me, great. If not, I will see you in the individual soul story readings. Connecting into the breath of life. In your own pace, take a conscious deep breath in. Pause at the top of the breath, and as you breathe out consciously, feel a connection to your body. Feel into your body, that vessel, vehicle, instrument of the soul. Take another conscious deep breath in, connecting into the breath of life. As you consciously breathe out, feel that breath of life through your body. Feel that life force, animating energy in your body. Bring your awareness into that space in between your in-breath and out-breath and center inside. Focus on that sacred space in between your in-breath and out-breath and center inside. Now, as you feel more centered and aligned, the next breath in, you're going to breathe in above the crown chakra, connecting into the 8th chakra to your higher self. Feel a connection there. Take another breath in, connecting to the soul star chakra. As you release the breath, feel that life force animating energy, the breath of life, through your body, as your body, connecting out through the chakras at the soles of the feet, connecting to the earth through the earth star chakra. Feel yourself very centered, anchor grounded, yet expanded. Feel your life force energy through your breath. And when you're ready, bring your awareness to the forehead, sixth chakra, third eye focus, and choose the card or cards that best reflect the messages that are right for you. And when you're ready, you can get to the soul stories that are right for you. Soul story number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. I'll see you in the readings. Hello, Soul Light. If you chose soul story number 1, these are your messages. Let's connect in. Wow. It's a powerful time for you right now, but a very gentle time, a time of opening. You've got a 48 here for 12-3 with the numerology, the metal pig, partnership and collaboration. But it's also collaboration with your very own higher self, your own inner knowing. I'm going to tune in on this a little bit while I shuffle the cards here. I'm definitely getting with this group, or the messages here from Spirit, is that I see you, I hear you, I see you. The message that I'm getting from Spirit is that you're at a new level of your spiritual connection. I do see a group here that is very connected to their higher self, their very own soul. Perhaps you have a spiritual practice or something, a discipline, something that you're doing that connects you into the deeper realms of your being. All right, what does Spirit want you? Spirit wants you to extend out more. Let's see what that is. Look at that Knight of Cups as soon as I said that. Cannot see the card. Okay, yeah, Knight of Cups, but it was reversed. The message I'm getting is some of you have been held back too long, or you've been solo or solitary. The message from Spirit is that's changing. 8 of Swords, moving beyond that. Yeah, what did I say? Limitation, being held back, that's changing. Okay, you're moving into the Empress. Okay. Let's just get the cards out and then get the whole message. Wow, okay. Yeah, I kind of... Let's see. Okay. Let me connect in. The wait is over. The message is the wait is over. Okay, I literally heard we're sending you someone. Some of you, this is help. You've been wanting a particular help. Some of you, this is a relationship. I'm seeing some kind of partnership coming in. Some of you, it is also fulfilling work. You're going to be offered some kind of opportunity. If you've been looking for a job, Spirit wants you to know that that is coming. Those of you that are looking to make changes in your career to something else, that is also coming. Spirit wants you to know that the universe is cooperating with you. The universe is aligning with you to help you manifest some of your desires that are closest to your heart. And Spirit wants you to know because they are in alignment with the Akash. They're in the alignment with the soul. Spirit wants you to know that it's time for you to move forward and to expand or extend your energy. It's time for you to reach out. It's time for you to connect with other people. That the woundings that you've had in the past, whatever that wounding, they said woundings, the wounding, Spirit saying the woundings of the past are healing. They're being sewn up. Something's being sewn up. It's being wrapped up. Some of these changes, Spirit wants you to know, are going to throw you off. You're going to feel that somehow either you have a lot to do, too much to do, or you're not seeing it. You're not seeing these changes. Some of you are going to be very much in demand, Spirit is showing me. That you're going to be very much in demand. You're going to be very sought after. It's a time now of you not going alone or being so much on your own. Some of you have a very solitary path and you love doing more on your own. Yeah, just as I said that, look what we've got here. The Nine of Pentacles. Doesn't get more on your own or alone. But even in relationships, some of you haven't felt as connected. You haven't felt as, even when you're in relationship, you're not feeling as connected to the relationship or the person in the relationship. This has been the driving force. Now, Spirit wants you to know that you are meant to be independent. You are meant to have, I just heard, your own gig. Now, I'm hearing music. It's very interesting. I am hearing kind of a folky, Celtic jig. I'm hearing all this music. And now I'm feeling and seeing around you like a lot of greenery and fairies. I'm feeling almost also ritualistic music. Is it meditation, spiritual music? But also some of you, it's very lively. So there is something also about you connecting into what inspires you. Let me get the message here. Spirit is saying, yeah, focus more on what inspires you. It's time. Some of you are inspiring others. Okay, and that is going to bring a next level in income. There we've got Three of Wands. We've got the Death card, and we've got the Lover. Yeah, there is a marriage. Look at all this major arcana here. Wow. Okay, hold on. Want to get the cards out to get the message. Your life is about to widen. It's about to expand. Something's widening. Your view on your life is widening. Spirit wants you to know that you're to take your spiritual and metaphysical principles and use them in your life. Some of you are doing that already. Some of you need to do that more. You need to believe more in what is possible. Spirit wants you to know that sometimes your beliefs are holding you back because you're not seeing the miracle. You're not seeing the gift. You're not seeing just how far you've come. You're not seeing where you are now. A lot of you are looking, Spirit is saying you're looking through a past lens in your life. You need to open up the lens. You need to look, because this change that's coming for you, the world, is huge. Look at this. You go from death, rebirth, the Death card, Lovers, Hierophant, High Priestess, Temperance. Spirit wants me to tell you that you're fashioning a new you. A new you is being created. It's like you're putting different parts of you together differently so that you show up in your world differently. Now, I am being shown products. Some of you have some product or something that you're going to make and sell. Some of you are making something and you're going to sell it. This is the time. Spirit is saying act upon those ideas now. Put it in order. Put it in motion. These changes that come up, you're leaving a lot behind. But some of you have this memory of these past woundings and pain, being limited in your life, or in these one-sided relationships where you were overgiving or overdoing. That's ending with Temperance here. That's ending. Something you are going to do is bringing you out in public more. Something is going to make you be more seen. There is definitely a relationship here. So if one of your true desires is a relationship, whether it's support, whether it's you really want a great kinship relationship, I feel for most of you it is a significant other or marriage type relationship, commitment. When I say marriage, whatever that means to you, marriage just means coming together. It may or may not be a piece of paper. That it is a committed relationship. That is being created. And what I do see, it could be in the immediate future or anywhere, I heard, into the summer months. Since we're looking at immediate future, let me ask Spirit. Spirit wants you to prepare. Spirit wants you to be open. Spirit wants you to focus on or work on your belief in yourself and confidence. Some of you have been, now you're really happy a lot. Some of you are, you've been alone a long time, and you're kind of made peace with that. And you're thinking it's not going to happen that you're going to be partnered or meet that soulmate or the one to travel with. But I do see that you are. And I do see that Spirit is wanting you to be open to connections, collaboration, new connections, and people that want to be with you, spend time with you, that want to support you, want to help you, or you're going to be more in mutually supportive relationships. You support them, they support you. And this person that you're drawing in is very supportive. I'm going to take all, okay, I guess I'll take all of those. Let's see what else Spirit is coming through in the astrology cards. Midheaven. So this has something to do, obviously, with business, as I said. This is telling me there's an increase. You're at a new level business-wise or financially. You're going to be at a new level, and also relationship. Now, for some of you, there is going to be a partner or a manager or an agent or assistant. There is going to be somebody that helps you or reaches out to you in regards to your business. I am seeing contracts signed. Capricorn, yeah, this is business. Collaboration, creative, you're to move in partnership. Wow, this message from, no wonder. I was going to do a different reading, and then when I turned into meditate, this is the one I got. So, soul story number 1, expect people to reach out. You may be the one reaching out also, but I really feel people are going to reach out. There's going to be more customers, clients, connections. You're going to be part of a bigger community. You're going to be paid more for what you do. You're finally going to be recognized for what you do. It's going to bring you a new level. You're moving into a new level. For some of you, this is an additional revenue stream as well. Or one revenue stream that was kind of lagging takes off. Spirit's giving you a lot of information or insights or good ideas that you need to act on. Now, Spirit is also telling me that you need to put in the work. So there is going to be some consistent or persistent effort, but you're moving into a time of really thriving and flourishing in your career. There are career changes that are going to make you very, very, very happy. Soul story number 1, your message from Spirit is new relationships coming in. Prepare. This is why, feel better about yourself, but prepare and soar. Wow, you're getting ready to soar. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you've been held back. Look at all this gold and yellow here also. This is telling me that you've done a lot of healing work. You're moving into the refinement alchemically. With all that gold and yellow, it's the golden light of wisdom. Metal pig, that's interesting because I'm tapping in on like silver, turning lead into silver or gold. Silver has a lot to do with purifying. Silver purifies. So you've been doing some kind of purification process, also some kind of discernment or discrimination process where you've weeded out some things that aren't really supportive of your life or good for you. And now you're like gold. You're going to be very much in demand. There's a lot opening up for you. Spirit wants you to know there's a lot opening up. There's a lot of opening up, a lot of abundance that's coming to you or opening up to you on a work level, on a career level, on a work purpose, being of service in the world. The main things that are changing for you are your relationship status. Now, some of you, this could be a relationship deepens or goes to marriage. For others that are not partnered, this relationship status means that if you're not in a relationship, you get in relationship. But you're still single at this reading. Okay, last message for soul story number 1 through the Astro Dice. Neptune. Can you see that? I can't see because the lights I have. Neptune in Scorpio. Use your intuition. What did I tell you? 3rd house. Some of you, this is about writing or small groups, or you're going to meet that person in some kind of group or some kind of, maybe even the neighborhood or local church, synagogue, spiritual center, bookstore. A lot of you need to put yourself out there more. Did Spirit said that earlier, right? Yeah, this is a time for you to write or put yourself out there more in the world, especially with the Queen of Swords and King of Swords. This, for some of you, is how this opportunity comes in, this job opportunity or this contract. I think if somebody's going to see you and ask you to do something job-wise or work-wise or in your career. So what you most need to know now, what is Spirit's message, is just we're sharing with you what's coming up for you. That the time of being solo or so much on your own or doing so much on your own is ending. And the partnerships, the people that you're starting to attract are just on a higher level. They're much more aligned with your soul and soul gifts. They're very appreciative of you. And you are going to this next level with your career. You're going to be achieving a lot within a short period of time. That's going to bring quite a bit of abundance to you and some kind of income, residual income or passive income. There's something that comes in. You're going to be working, in a way smarter, but it's all the work that you've put in. With Capricorn, the Spirit wants you to know that this isn't just happening. The miracle is the hard work that you put in and you stayed with it. The miracle comes on the foundation of your hard work. Okay, your Soul Insights mantra for this reading for you is I feel the joy in my soul and I'm ready for my abundance. That's it. Some of you are already abundant, but you are going to that next level of abundance. And abundance, of course, is having all that you need and want. So it's prosperity, it's financial, but it's more than that. Some of you, it's going to be health also turning around. Some of you find a really good doctor or somebody that you can, a counselor or a doctor or a mentor. There's some kind of partnership that's going to be very beneficial for you and your life. So get ready to soar, get ready to fly above the obstacles. Lots of love and light, and I'll see you in another reading. Hello, Soul Light. If you chose Soul Story number 2, Fire Monkey, it's time to embrace change. Well, I was hearing get on ready. 33-6, there's some passion for you. I keep hearing passion and purpose. You're going to have a lot going on. What Spirit wants you to know most is that things are about to activate in your life. For some of you, it's all areas of your life. Some of you, it's a particular area of your life that you felt was a bit stagnant or dragging. And you are being asked to choose. You're getting prepared to choose a new direction. You're getting prepared to go in a new direction. Some of you, this is a job change, a hope for job change. Some of you, this is a move. That fire monkey there. But it is showing that there's two pathways. Some of you, look at this at the bottom. If you can see this. Oh, I do this at night. I can't see because I've got the lights on. Because I'm doing this at night. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles. It's going to bring a lot of opportunity. Some of you are going back to a former job. There's something you're going back to that is going to bring you quite a bit of abundant. Wow, just as I said that, look at this on the bottom. 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Look at this. I've been telling my Patreon peeps, some of you might want to join my Patreon. I've been guiding people, now's the time to manifest. We've been working with Chaos Magic. I've been telling them there's a lot of opportunity right now, and even financial opportunity. Even if you feel that things have been stuck or stagnant, or you feel like you're not making enough money or earning enough money, that can change. It just right now with what's going on in the universe, with just a little bit of alignment, a shift more towards your soul can bring you a lot of abundance. It's something I share and teach privately, personally, in workshops and in the Soul Awakening Patreon Soul Self-Study group and community. So I'm getting that with you. Here we go with the High Priestess. Some of you, this has to do with becoming that entrepreneur and doing things more spiritually, working through manifestation, understanding how to manifest and vision and visualize and align to your soul's purpose, your soul's truth, and how you want to do things or manifest, not following the crowd. So the message for you is not to follow the crowd, not to follow what everybody else is doing, but really come from your heart and your soul. With that King of Wands, this is the time, like your particular way of doing something is going to be very successful. If you can find, now some of you, you're going to keep to what you're doing. Some of you have to find it. You haven't found yet your way. But once you do, you're really going to break out. Spirit is saying there is a breakout time for you. There's going to be a lot of, look at this. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. So it's going to be working differently. Some of you, it's within a corporation or a company, a particular job. Some of you, it is career. Some of you, it is a combination of you're working, a corporate job, but you're doing your stuff on the side. Spirit is asking you to think entrepreneurially. Even if you are working a job, Spirit is saying you have more to give. You can become that creative that you want to. Your soul is speaking to you. Your soul through your higher self is trying to guide you to more creativity and creative pursuits. That's what's going to be best for you. Now, what's interesting, Fire Monkey, because that is like Sag energy. It's a lot of movement with Fire Monkey and a lot of change. And then you've got the King of Wands there. So this is the time, and 33-6 is to follow your passion, what you're passionate about. Integrate more passion in your life. Your soul wants more passion. Yeah, this is all coming from the subconscious mind. That what comes from in the dream state or from your subconscious mind or your unconscious through meditation or visioning, contemplation, prayer, brings you the most satisfaction. So this is the time for you to go for it. Spirit's message, it's time to go for it. Not to be passive, to be more active, to take charge on your life and move in those directions. Just get things going. Your higher self will cue you as to the right decision. The decision isn't exactly now, but it's coming. 6 of Wands, it's coming. That's the trust. Okay, let's get a little more info from this deck. Okay, you're also there's either going to be a gift of money, an increase in money, that you're able to buy something that you've needed for your work or job, or some of you could get a job. Let's say they give you a computer. Maybe your computer's older. You get a company computer. Or someone, for some of you, is actually giving a computer. Now, this came out, so funny. This came out in the other deck also. It wanted to come out. And so it came out in this deck. So this is telling me with King of Cups and the Moon here, is what's working is you focusing on abundance. Some of you maybe are using affirmations. Maybe you watch these readings. Maybe you're taking notes. Some people told me they take notes. Whatever you're applying, if you're applying more of the spiritual or metaphysical to your problems or situations or to your career or to your life at this time, that's what's going to pay off the most. That's what's activating. So a lot of you are opening to more activation. You're wanting more activation. You're trusting more. You're moving forward with more trust and faith. And you're applying that to your life. And so that is starting to have some kind of payoff or payout for you. Some of you, this is that you would do very well. The message I'm hearing from Spirit is you were meant to use your gifts. So this means that you were, oh, look at that, 7 of Wands and another Ace. Just as I'm starting to give this message from Spirit, you would do well to be in a spiritually based business, or a business that brings in spiritual principles, or this could be a business or vocation or career, however you want to term it, that has to do with spirit, spirituality, maybe the occult, tarot, healing, astrology, numerology, especially healing. I do get a lot of you, there could be healing, your healing practice starts picking up. Some of you, it is massage. Some of you, it's acupuncture. Some of you, it's working with the body. Again, this is a time of activation. So whatever you're doing, the more that you can connect to the spiritual side of things, or the body, mind, spirit, you're going to do very well. Okay. The other thing Spirit's telling me is don't let the disappointments of the past, and you've got the moon twice. Could be changes next full moon. Let me ask, is there Pisces? Sagittarius full moon or something. Scorpio full moon. It's a Scorpio full moon. There's changes. Do not let the past hold you back. The mistakes, the disappointments of the past hold you back. So some of you doing some emotional clearing or repatterning could be good. Hypnotherapy, NLP, journaling. Just recognizing, oh, I had this wound, or I had this disappointment, or this betrayal. And honoring that, just sitting with that, and then going, okay, but that was in the past. I'm in the present. I'm not the same as I was in the past. Look how much I've known. So if you do that, there's gifts. There are gifts. There is abundance. There is increase financially. Some of you, this also brings an increase in health and vitality. I just heard health and wealth. Health and wealth. Also, a lot of you would do very well to meditate. That's going to help you feel, look at what we've got here on the bottom, Ace of Cups. If you meditate or do anything that helps to alleviate or relieve stress, that's going to help you a lot. Yeah, so look for changes in about a month, and also the summer months. Now, of course, I'm in the, California. So if you're someplace and I'm saying summer, then maybe it's fall for you, right? But I do feel that things are about to pick up for you, especially financially, health-wise too. There's something I'm hearing about your health improves or greatly improves, or you find the solution, because King of Cups is also a healer, or it could be a doctor, metaphysician. It's somebody that's very attuned to, the emotional, but also the physical, like the subtle energy, like the meridians and acupuncture. Maybe it could be a naturopath. So Soul Story number 1 had a little message similar to this. So if you're drawn to Soul Story number 1 also, and the Soul Story number 2, there's a similar here with healing. I feel like the lifestyle change is going to help you in your, it's going to help you heal. Something that you need to change. Spirit saying you need to change. You know what it is. It's different for different people. I'm getting a lot of different messages. Is it diet? Is it nutrition? Is it cutting out too much sugar or caffeine? You're going to have to look at this. There's something lifestyle-wise that you need to make a change. Some of you, it's that you overbook, you overschedule, and that's creating anxiety. Spirit wants you to know. That's what you most need to know right now, is you need to cultivate more peace and calm in your life. You've got cultivate here. Cultivate more peace and calm, and time to focus on what it is that you really want to do. Also, I'm hearing to share with you that journal writing would be very helpful for you. Yeah, you've got an opposition. You're confronting the past through the disappointment, and it's within yourself that you're confronting your past. You're about to let go of the past. You're going to be going through this change, this metamorphosis of a new beginning, and you're going to feel better about yourself. It's really an energetic rebirth. You're going to feel more focused. You're going to feel more dedicated to your life and your path. You're just going to feel more vital, and you're also going to feel much more abundant. Now, part of that is you're feeling better. Your vitality is up, but also the money in your bank account increases. And here we got Oh, hearth, Vesta. But Vesta can also be health. It's your house. So what is going on in your house or around your neighborhood that you need to create more of a meditative time, or time to meditate, or time to regenerate? Okay, because as things pick up, you're going to have within your schedule a time that you just unplug, that you just regenerate. Look at this, wanted to come out. Oh my God. Didn't I say soul story number 1? Okay, this, I don't know if you could see me shuffling, but this, I shuffled and then this card was sticking out. So you're about to soar. You're getting ready to fly high above obstacles. Embrace life in a magical way. Well, I feel like you're going to be doing that. I'm actually going to put that up here. You actually are going to be, it's almost like you're raised out of limiting circumstances. It's going to feel like some of you aren't even going to have a memory of how difficult things were or how much it took for you to get where you're at. Definitely some people that are observing you or watching you in your life are going to be like, oh, they're so lucky. Oh, look what they're doing now. Why did I want to take one more of these? I don't know why, but I just heard the message. One more. Let's see, what is the message? One more I heard. Yeah, solar calm. It's very important. Spirit really, really wants you to know this. I don't know who this is for or how many people, but you have to take time out or time off. You have to meditate. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to enjoy or do this next level of activity. Time to embrace change, but the change is coming through a lot of options, a lot of openings, a lot of opportunity, a lot more people in your life. Some of you, it's a lot more responsibility. Some of you, again, I feel like some of you started your own business, or, your own vocation or your own healing business. And now it's it's really taking off. I didn't expect it to take off. Or I've been working on this for the last few years. It's never turned around. Some of you, this could be a YouTube channel. Some of you, this is Insta or TikTok. Some of you, you've been wanting to get a position with a particular group or spiritual center. This happens. It takes off. You get the go ahead. You get the green light. You get the go ahead. Some of you are also going to be written up in some kind of, I don't know, online magazine or journal. Things are picking up. You are moving into an entrepreneurial time. I keep hearing entrepreneurial. The guides keep saying entrepreneurial. Entrepreneurial. Okay, any last message? You're getting a gift from the universe. A gift of hard work is paying off. A lot of you, there is a gift, a boon that's coming. Call it a miracle, a boon, a gift. Just in the right time. I heard, oh my God, just in the right time I got this. Just in the right time I got this money. Just in the right time I got this. Just in the right time I found out about this. So this boon that's coming in for you is the gift of timing. It's in divine timing, but you're going to miss it if you don't take time out or off or to meditate, to relax. You need to put that in. All right, last message for soul story number 2 from Spirit through the astral dice. Wow. Okay, that came out. Saturn. Okay, I hope you can see this. Saturn. In Leo. Self-expression, the self. I hope you can see this. In the 9th house. Stop limiting yourself by your thoughts. Also, some of you use your spiritual principles, your metaphysical principles, and what you've studied, what you come to workshops and classes. Use that in your everyday living. Use your spiritual tools as an anchor and foundation for what you're doing presently and what you want to create. So that's a learning lesson that you're learning. You're learning to not just do, whoever this is for, The Spirit is saying, look, I, meaning Spirit, the energy, God consciousness is in everything. Not just when we meditate, not when we journal or workshops or classes or groups, or in the inspiring, meme or comment or video. Everything, everything. You are up leveling. Look at this. This is you. To develop this quiet calm while your world activates more and changes. While your world changes, what's going to help you is activating, connecting into the abundance of the universe. You are being very supported by the universe. You need to open that support. You're being you're being guided, but you're being also supported by your own guides, your spirit team. Open up to that support. Bring that support in all your decisions, whatever you're doing. Very, very important for you. All right, your soul insights mantra is, I am divinely guided and I am supported by spirit, my spirit guides, and spirit team. So whatever you want to call, spirit guide, spirit team. Some of you, it's the oversouls, ascended master. Some of you, it's your guardian angel. Some of you, it is the angelic realm. Some of you, it is your galactic team, group, team, mentor, starseed mentors. You are being so guided through this change. It's quite a big change with the Wheel of Fortune. It gets things going again in your life. It gets things activated. I'm going to say it for you. This is activation. Name and claim it. Activation. You are activating. I forgot to say in Soul Story number 1, name it and claim it. Name it and claim it. The activation, the love, the abundance, the finance, the health, the wealth, the inner calm. Name it, claim it. It is yours. You are aligned to it. You are aligned to it with the universe and the universal energies. Lots of love and light to you, and I'll see you in another reading. Hey, Soul Story number 3. I'm going to laugh because I heard the messages are everywhere. As soon as I started tuning in, Spirit is saying, the messages are everywhere. The messages are everywhere. And when I go to get your card, Firebird, number 34, you've got Seek and You Shall Find. So the messages are everywhere. Spirit is talking to you through animal beings, through dreams, through everyday occurrences. You are getting so many messages. For many of you, this is just a confirmation of the messages that you're getting. 34, the numerology of 34 is a 7, a 34-7. Connects you into spirit. It connects you also into the Emperor and Empress. So that inner and outer you, the inner masculine, inner feminine, divine masculine, divine feminine, there's what we call conjunctio. You've reached a new level. You're getting feather here. Now, a lot of you are in some kind of awakening. You're awakening to a next level of your life. You're awakening to something new. Some of you are awakening to your own soul gifts, your own talents. You're awakening to a deeper understanding of what you want, and you're awakening to a next level or a deeper level of your intuition. Some of you are awakening to become very psychic or very attuned, perhaps even channeling messages. You're awakening that you are some kind of messenger. So you're receiving messages, but you're also a messenger to give messages, to share something, to communicate something, to write something, to speak. Some of you, this is public speaking. Some of you, this is psychic messages. You're awakening to this gift. Some of you already knew this was this gift and you put it on the back burner. Now you're about to go back to it. So you're awakening. That your message is that you are awakening. You are on a next level of awakening. And the future is very promising, even if the past hasn't been. That seems to be a recurring theme for everyone, of moving beyond one's past. So even though the past may have been very challenging or very difficult, your future is a lot brighter. Okay, wow, those just, why did they want to come out? Look at this. Well, what did I say? Your future, your past, look at that. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Yeah, you're overcoming a lot of doubt. Someone could have doubted you. growing up or in your path. You're overcoming these obstacles, though. Six of Pentacles. There's the overcoming, the recuperation, and the overcoming. All right, let's look here. Okay, I'm getting the message from Spirit. It's coming in. Sometimes it starts coming in when you lay out the cards. Spirit is saying, do not give up. Keep your focus. Recognize when you're doubting. Recognize when your energy dips. Spirit is saying, recognize when you're exhausted or your energy dips. That's not the time to make decisions. That's the time to self-care, self-nourishment. Spirit is saying, be aware of when your energy dips. Be aware of when you have a negative thought or idea or you're doubting yourself. Also, some people in your environment are doubting. Either they doubt themselves a lot, or they have a lot of negativity they're processing, or they put that on you. Spirit is saying, put that in a little bubble and hand it to the higher self. Don't try to take care of that. Don't try to help them. Don't try to change them. This is the time to focus on you. Now, you are moving into some kind of renewal. Spirit is saying there's going to be a wonderful time. It's going to be fun. I'm seeing psychically that some of you are going to some, I don't know, place of enjoyment or fun. It could be traveling. It could be somebody's birthday or anniversary. I'm seeing food. I'm hearing music. I'm seeing musicians. It's going to uplift you. Spirit wants you to seek what uplifts you. Especially if you're down or depressed, seek what uplifts you. I really feel like someone's birthday. If it's your birthday, you're getting a gift. Maybe someone's throwing you a party, or you're throwing someone a party. I get kids party, but I also get, for some of you, it's adults, friends. You're going out. I'm definitely getting birthday. There's changes around your birthday. You're having a party, some kind of party. There's something you're recognizing. Let me ask Spirit, what is the recognition? You're getting recognition, but there's something you're recognizing in yourself that's being very helpful. It's very supportive for you right now. Some of you, it's your schedule that's changing. You're recognizing, you need more sleep. Some of you are recognizing you might be oversleeping. There's changes in sleep. You're recognizing that you need to change your schedule. So there is a schedule change coming. Some of you, you're not going to have to go in the office as much. You're going to be working from home. King of Swords. Five of Wands, and then you move to the Six of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So this has taken a lot out of you, whatever this group is going through in your messages, but things are about to turn around. So whether it's a pivot or a breakthrough, you're going to be reassessing. Spirit wants you to reassess. Look at that, the world. I knew it from the other. So you go from the wheel to the world. This is similar, and again, when I get these messages from Spirit, when I'm tuning in with the guides and oversouls, and then I'm guided, because oversouls have to do with what we're creating and manifesting. So a lot of people have been struggling, or they've been doing persistent effort. Struggle, strife, perseverance, persistent effort, and it's about to pay off. Now, this isn't huge payoff, but there is an increase somehow with energy, help. Somehow this could be also finance picks up, or maybe for some of you get another customer, or you do better in sales. The message for you is to keep on track and not to, even though it might you might think it's taking too long, don't deviate, don't get off track, because you are about to have a breakthrough. Yeah, so put in that name and claim it. Put that little boom sign, whatever you want, whatever you're breaking through. False assumptions. Let go of the need to be right. Well, that's, to me, the false assumption is, I'm not getting ahead. I'm not getting anywhere. It's going to take too much time. Let go of those assumptions. That's that Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles energy. So get rid of the false assumptions. That's bumpy ride. Don't be afraid of the bumpy ride. But look what happens. Onward and upward. Just what I was saying. I love it that the cards reflect what the message Spirit is giving me, the channeled message. So, yes, more to go. More to go. Knight of Pentacles. But seek and you shall find the respites, the places to rest, the places to get your confirmation, the place to get a little energy, the place to get inspired, the place to get some insight. You are getting what you need for this part of your path. Yes, there are challenges. There are challenges coming up. It's not a straight line. There's wiggle room. There's bump. There's ups and downs. But you are moving ahead. You're developing strength. You're developing not only an inner strength, but also strength with the ability to be flexible, to bounce back, to not be so rigid, but to yet have a plan, but to be open to better possibilities or a better approach or more appropriate or, more aligned approach. So you are learning a Saturn learning lesson right now. I don't know if you'll get Saturn in the Astro Dice, but you are learning how to persevere, how to move through with the Five of Wands. You're learning to move from struggle and strife into persistent effort. Everything on the earth plane takes effort. Now, after our effort, we do get exponential leaps. We get big leaps and breakthroughs, but it's not until a certain amount of effort, persistent effort, continual effort, perseverance, and that foundation that's built. So this message is to tell you not to give up. A lot of you are building something new. You're building something, or you're building up your life again. You're reconstructing something. There's a renewal. And it's taking time, it's taking effort, it's taking focus. Some of you, it's taking resources, whether energetic resources or financial resources. The other thing Spirit's saying is use the resources you have. This is a time to not get in debt, not to be indebted. Now, what does that mean? Don't get in debt. Pay off debt. Work with what you have. Work with what you have, whatever that means. Do not overextend at this time. Spirit is saying do not overextend. And you're going to get the messages of confirmation. A lot of you, this is literally, for some of you, feathers. Some of you, this is numbers. I am also seeing 444, 333, 555, 777, and 111. Exploration. You need to do more research, Spirit is saying. Okay, that's a lot of cards. I don't know. I guess I'll take them. Ninth house, exploration. This is about doing your research. Whatever you're focused on right now, you need to do your research. You need to learn. You're in a learning curve, a learning phase. Yeah, and look at this. Investigate. What did I say? More research. Investigate. With Scorpio there. Pisces, sensitize. Yeah, don't over push or overdo, because you got to go, okay, this is a marathon. This is not a sprint. This is going to take longer. But you need to say, okay, but I am making headway. Hearth. Okay, a lot of you are going to be working at home, or you're doing something at home. This could be home remodeling, rebuilding, cleaning out the home. Some of you, you're going to be working more from home, or bringing work home. Or you may be doing some kind of, contract work or something online where you're able to work more from home. Sixth house to sustain you. And this means also to look at your schedule. Did I say your schedule's changing? It's ascendant. You're going in a new direction, a new entrance. So you're about to go into a new level of living. It's not quite there yet. And for some of you, this is a financial living. Spirit wants you to keep on. This message is you will get the messages of what you need to do, how far you've come, the confirmations that you need. Keep on your path, keep on track. You are on the right track, on the right path. I understand it's just taking a bit longer. Let's see, any messages through the Astro Dice from Spirit? Well, Pluto, regeneration, renewal, rebirth, but Pluto is also about deep transformation, and Pluto is definitely about keeping on the transformative path that you're on. You've got Taurus, Pluto and Taurus. Wow. Do you have Uranus in Taurus affecting you? Where is Uranus in Taurus? Where is Pluto in your chart? Pluto in Aquarius, where is it hitting you? But Pluto in Taurus means this is change that's deep change, and it's taking a longer period of time. And Taurus is not about rushing. It's about steady as you go. Taurus is the builder, but Taurus moves slowly. It's the earth sign that moves the slowest. It's very deliberate. Fourth house, creating a new foundation. And some of you, this is a mental, emotional foundation. Some of you, this is a familial foundation. This is a healing of the lack, limitation, beliefs, healing the victimizing that happened, healing what you endured, what you had to endure, so that you can move into this new level. So you're going to do it. You are doing it. The message is you are doing it. You're getting the messages and the confirmations. And as you seek those messages and those confirmations, you will get them. But Spirit wants you to know it's a little bit longer for what it is you want to do or what you want. But that doesn't mean it's not happening. All right, Soul Light, you are so on track. Just keep to it, onward and upward. You are moving onward and upward. So you let go of those past assumptions and limiting beliefs that don't work, and you adopt new beliefs that support you. That's where that abundant living comes in. All right, your Soul Insight's mantra to support you is, I am aligned to healing light source energies, and I am being divinely guided, and I trust this divine guidance. Yeah, and some of you, it's inner guidance too. You're getting intuitive messages, and you're getting confirmations externally. All right, Soul Light, keep shining bright. Hello, Soul Light. You've got Wood Pig moving up the vortex. This little pig is so joyful, so connected to their soul. The numerology is a 12-3, so there's something open up. You're getting a new perspective. You're expanding your awareness at this time, which is expanding your consciousness, expanding your belief in yourself, in life, in the good that can come to you. And I feel like you're very connected to your soul with this wonderful spiral here on the pig. And the pig's happy. Happiness is spirit. Some of you are having telepathic connection. There's something you're telepathically receiving from spirit or your spirit team, spirit guides, the Galactic Center, Galactic Federation, your Starseed team or Starseed mentor. You are about to, I just heard, embark on a new journey, a new pathway, but there's a lot blossoming around you. Let's see what's going on. What is Spirit? Spirit's very happy with you. You're feeling very happy. You're tapping into this inner joy. I feel like those of you that work with guides or a guide team, or you do any kind of healing work, I feel like your clients are happy with you, your friends, your family, those that you teach. Some of you teach. Some of you, it's friends, feel very appreciative of you at this time. Some of you, it is your very own. It's so funny because you did go from this. There was some worry. You're handling things differently. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you're handling things differently in your life. You're at much more peace. Spirit is saying, yeah, Spirit is saying, pay attention. You're getting activated. There's an activation in the, just as I said that, look at that. There's an activation of the crown chakra, the spiritual centers. You're getting, some of you, it's reactivated. It's going to cause some kind of new opening for you. Literally, you're in some kind of vortex where you're going to be feeling like you are the magic. Something in getting your heart's desire. So you're moving from a denser, stuck, stagnant energy. But I really feel you're receiving messages from those on the other side of the veil, vibrationally in spirit, not in physical form. You're very much in touch with the galaxy, with the cosmos, with God. And you're going to start feeling a lot better. I don't know what the change is. Spirit isn't telling me what that is, but the change is, it's happened on an inner level. And that inner level change is creating outer change in your life. Knight of Pentacles. Don't like seeing that. The Emperor. Page of Swords. Let's see what else. Let's get out a couple more. The Two of Pentacles. And the World. So far, I think every soul story has gotten the World. Okay, let me see. What is Spirit saying? What is Spirit's message? Expect the unexpected. It's not going to totally rock your world, but Spirit is saying expect the unexpected. Spirit is saying you're moving into a leadership position. Spirit is saying it's about time you move into a leadership position. Spirit is saying you're being moved into a leadership position. Something that you signed up for is about to happen. It's about to manifest. And you're going to have to juggle a lot, the past, the present, and the future that you're creating. So there is something or someone, you're leaving some circumstance, some situation. There's something you are going to be leaving behind, but not quite yet. Spirit is saying all that inner change has brought outer change. Clarifying the Six of Cups. God has not forgotten one of your true wishes. Ten of Swords. The Tower. Yeah. Whatever. Ten of Swords can also be family of origin stuff. It could be beliefs. Patterns that have held us back. It could be a denser frequency energy that's held us back. But so you're really working on the mental realm, like how you view life, how you view the world, how you view yourself. There's been enough healing of your past, your generational, the transmission, the family of origin stuff, the culture, cultura, societal. There's been enough healing of that. Look at that. Wow. That now you can move on into the more creativity. You're going to move on into a new life. Your karma is over. Your learning lesson, you've learned the lesson. It's time to move on. You're building a new life. Look at that, just as I said, that Ten of Cups. Do I dare do one more? Yes, Six of Wands. And Chariot, yeah, you're moving on. Wow. You are moving on a lot. This message is to confirm to you, yes, it's happening. Yes, you're moving on. More success, more acclaim, more acknowledgement, doing work that is much more fulfilling. There's a deep sense of gratitude, appreciation, and fulfillment I feel from you. I feel you're having gratitude and fulfillment for God, for the all that is, the Spirit's guidance. It's being seen. And you're recognizing that what you're leaving behind. You have decided to go through that portal, that vortex. You've decided to let go to Spirit, to let go to God. You've decided to let go to your higher self and align more fully to your soul, to really let go. That's going to move you forward in, for some of you, a new direction. Some of you, this is a new way of living. Eventually, for some of you, it could be a move, a house. I am hearing to tell you that some of the changes are still internal, or they're close around you. But further out, these are changes that are quite big, quite life impacting. These changes that are coming will be in the external. Now, you're also going to be looking differently, dressing differently. There could be changes with the body, with the hair. You're opening up more to the creative energy of life. You're also feeling very uplifted. A lot of you are being cracked open. There's a cracking open energetically, not just the heart chakra or heart space. I feel like the cracking open could be the sacral chakra, the third chakra. I'm hearing also the throat chakra and the sixth chakra. So there's a lot of opening up of your energy center. It's bringing you into much more passion and purpose in your life. you have a lot of growth coming up in your life, and this growth has a lot to do with the physical aspect of life, the material plane. Okay, some of you it is mentally that you're thinking differently. You're a bit of a sage right now, maybe a guru, teacher, or you have a lot of wisdom, or you're imparting that wisdom, you're sharing that wisdom with others. There is this idea of sharing the blessings or sharing what you know. Spirit is saying, don't worry, this will also reflect better financially for you. There is up-leveling financially. Right now, there's a lot with how you're feeling, your vitality in your life, that there is some kind of rebirth for you. Okay, let's see. I think we've got enough there. Let's do Leo shine. Oh, these are too much. Okay, well, but you got sun. All right, I'll do it. So this rounds out the story. You've been healing the past. Some of you, literally, it could be a less life-enhancing or a lower vibrational expression of your South Node, but you've been healing your past. That has brought you a lot of strength. And you've got think. And again, how you think has been changed. A lot of you have had a mental tower moment. Some of you might have thought, oh my God, I'm imbalanced, or what's happening to me in my life? Why am I doing this? But this has created some kind of transmutation of energy. You have Pluto here, and it's bringing a rebirth into your life that's much more in alignment with your soul, less in alignment with wounding, the wounded self or disowned self. And we've got Leo here. So a lot of you could be Leo. So we've got the sun card, and then we have sun source. Didn't I say you're tapping into source energies, healing light source energies? I think I said that. Basically, I'm getting a lot of vitality. Spirit wants you to know that you are being granted a second chance in something. You're having a rebirth. You've done the work, you've put in the time, and now it's about a lot of personal, emotional fulfillment, and also following your dreams, following what feels fulfilling for you, that passion and purpose. You're going to be getting a lot of joy from your life, from giving, from sharing. Spirit is saying, don't be afraid to give more, give of yourself, give from abundance, give from the overflowing cup. Yeah. Yeah, you have a lot to give. Your gifts, you're going to be sharing your gifts more, and I do feel that's going to bring you a lot of joy. This is a time to share what you know, share more fully. That's what they're saying. So if you might have been, did I knock you over? Sorry. Okay, rise above the pettiness. Divine intervention. Look at all that purple, just like here. Yeah, you're being helped by the divine. This is the rebirth. You're being helped. There's a divine intervention coming in. Rise above. Because you've been looking at the spiritual aspect of things. You've been looking at the spiritual meaning. You've kind of moved from why me. This is bringing more life force energy. You're going to be a part of things that activate you, that energize you, that inspire you, that bring more joy. But you're being helped, and you're looking to Spirit to help. I feel like some of you have asked, help me, I can't do this on my own. If you haven't, start saying that. I need help. Pray, meditate, ask your guides, ask your higher self, your guardian angel, your angel, whatever. I need help. Those of you that have spirit guides or spirit team, or you have, a starseed team or mentor, say, I need help. Let's do it. I'm ready. Let's go. So there's something you're handing over in your life that is going to help you rise above your current circumstances, or rise above the doldrums, rise above the boredom, and bring in more emotional fulfillment in your life. The message to you from Spirit is that you're going to be rising above the boredom, rising above the depleted energy. You're being lifted. You're receiving grace to get you out of your current circumstances. All right, soul lights, if you're resonating with this, put a sun in Name and claim it. Name it and claim it. All right, any last message here? Stars and a sun. Stars and sun. Oh, yeah, look at this. South node, and you got the south node here. South node in Scorpio in the 11th house. You're moving on from old associates, some of you old relationships, old friends, old groups, that, or even interests that support you. There's new coming in your life, new interests, new vitality, new people. So something in the old, if your past is being cut out. With Scorpio there, it's being cut out. And Pluto, right? Pluto and Mars are co-rulers of Scorpio. Something's being cut out or has already been cut out. So some of you might feel like you're just kind of floating on your own, but you're about to engage in new people. Focus on faith, trust, rising above, and getting that acclaim, that acknowledgement, success. You have a lot of success coming to you, but it's not from what you were doing in the past. Something has changed with that. Or from the people you thought would be helping you, or the people in the past, or that past job. It's something new. Yeah, look at that pig. I love that. Moving up the vortex. Yeah. Moving up the vortex. That's the void, the vortex of possibility, change, transmutation, transformation, the all that is, the creative energy. Yeah, beautiful. All right, so light, I hope this resonates with you. Keep shining bright. Lots of love.